A prayer from President Roosevelt on this day 75 years ago as the Allies launched Operation Overlord with the invasion of Nazi-occupied France on the beaches of Normandy.
And that invasion became known as D-Day, and today a new exhibit opens at the EAA Airventure Museum in Oshkosh to commemorate it.
Jordan is just outside the museum where they have a collection of World War II vehicles, including a rare D-Day landing craft. Good morning, Jordan.
Good morning, guys. Just incredible stuff here. I'm learning a whole lot, asking as many questions as possible to the guys dressed up like this. This is Bill. I mean, the outfit is just phenomenal. Is this pretty similar to what you'd expect soldiers to wear on D-Day?
Exactly. This is a outfit that a C-47 pilot would have worn as they dropped the paratroops or towed gliders in on D-Day.
Wow. And we also have over here, I mean, let's talk equipment here. Is this a Jeep that I'm seeing?
No, it's a Dodge command car used for transport for personnel mainly. You see a lot of pictures of famous generals sitting in the back of these types of cars, and very useful, all-purpose type of vehicle.
Yeah, and something a little bit bigger back here. I mean, this one I saw driving around not too long ago, but it has a tank-like structure to it.
Right, it's a half-track built by the White Corporation, and mainly used in this version to transport personnel. If you look in the back, there's seating for about 8 to 12 personnel. It was protected by a 50 caliber M2 machine gun, and could sustain a little bit of damage, but again, very useful. It can get in there with those tracks into muddy conditions, and
to fight as well. But I think the big draw here at the EAA Airventure Museum, or the museum here, is this boat, right? I mean, this is where the soldiers actually kind of hit the beach.
Right, this is it. The landing craft here, what they called the Higgins type boat, and it would carry about 36 personnel. And can you imagine going on the choppy seas and something like this, full pack, full gear, landing on the beaches under fire and trying to exit that and begin the battle? It was
just incredible.
Incredible what those young men did back in 1944.
Exactly, and those guys were younger than I was, so it just in order to see this and stand in front of it is incredible, and you guys can do that too if you guys come to Oshkosh today. Now, we have Kevin over here too, who's obviously dressed up very nicely too, but you guys have something inside the hangar that your guests today can actually come see.
Yes, we do. When the public comes in, they'll see the new D-Day exhibit. They're going to have the ribbon cutting at 10 o'clock, and then as they proceed, they're going to actually walk the beach line. And by that I mean they're going to see every beach that the Commonwealth troops assaulted, and then the American troops on Omaha and Utah, and the equipment that they used and the uniforms, and they can talk to the reenactors who have knowledge about what these guys went through and history, and it's a learning experience.
Yeah.
And then we also have a Navy display and an Air Corps display.
Okay, and we're actually starting to see some people show up now. Why do you think it's so important that people come down here, talk to you guys, get to see things, get hands-on activities like this?
Well, I think it's a very important point in history. Not only we need to remember our history, because as they say, those who forget it are doomed to repeat it.
Yeah.
But D-Day was really the turning point of World War II. That's when we invaded Hitler's Nazi fortress, Germany, and everything that they occupied. And once we invaded Normandy, the tide was turned. They were on the retreat, and we were advancing.
All right.
Other than Eisenhower thought the war would be done by Christmas of '44, and it wouldn't have been if it wasn't for the counteroffensive that the Germans pulled off at the Battle of the Bulge. That delayed the war.
All right, so you guys can see some really cool history. Just get on down to Oshkosh today. They're actually doing a ribbon cutting ceremony at 10 this morning. You still have time. We're going to step inside and check out what's going on in the hangar next.
All right, very eye-opening. Thank you so much, Jordan.